Yes, sir. We back with another one, baby. This is HomeFLD, the podcast. I got a great guest with me. Give me some. My baby Z in this bitch. What's the deal, my baby? Welcome to the spot, man. Appreciate you taking out your time and coming to sit down with me.
Gotcha.
We got some great content on the way. This is the second edition of my Take a Seat series.
Period.
So yeah, I'm excited for this. You my first female guest too.
Really?
Yeah,
Period.
it's up there.
Yeah,
it's up there.
Period.
So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, man. Let you know what you got going on, everything.
Period. Okay, my name's Azaria. Freshly 21, just turned 21.
Okay.
I go to Western. My major is pre-med. And I graduate in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And my program's supposed to be 5 years, but I did it in 4.
What I say earlier?
I did it in 4.
Okay. Okay, 5 and 4.
Okay.
You feel me? So we ain't even gonna waste no time, man. We gonna get into these topics. It's a few different topics that we got going on, but I ain't even gonna expose them.
Okay.
We just gonna talk about them, and we gonna let the people be like, "Oh shit." You feel me? You feel me?
Grease,
that's what it is. So
yeah.
I called this episode "I'm Back, Baby. Where the love at?" We gonna get into the nitty gritty of men and women and dating and the extras. Okay. So I guess I just lied because I guess I exposed them.
But not. It's deep. It gets deep.
Right. Here we go. So question 1 to open things up. How do you feel about dating in this generation?
Our generation fucked up.
Yeah, I agree.
So it ain't easy.
I agree.
I feel like some people gotta deal with certain shit just because it's the norm.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
So let's give examples. Okay. Let's give examples. What's shit that people deal with? You feel me? That really, they shouldn't have to deal with on a regular. Yeah. Okay,
say for instance, if I'm dealing with somebody and we're not exclusive, but we dealing with each other.
Right.
And I don't know, I just call you and FaceTime you. That shit violates some shit for niggas, I think. I feel like niggas be like, what the fuck is you calling me for? You ain't my girl.
Yeah. It depends. It depends on how deep we are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's just on some casual conversation, and we gonna get into casual and intentional stuff. If it's just on some casual conversation, we ain't really established nothing
No, I wouldn't. Hell no, I ain't gonna call no nigga if we like that.
Right.
No, I'm saying
because at that point you gotta make an appointment. For real.
At that point you gotta let me know what you're calling.
You know what I'm saying?
Answer. No,
are you free? No, I'm not.
I'm not. Wait till I am.
What dude say in the 5 heartbeats? My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Straight like that.
You feel me?
Straight like that.
Okay, but dealing with somebody that you are in deeper with, I feel like calling them out the random is okay.
Well, maybe I just fucking with the wrong niggas.
I guess. Catching them at a bad time.
I'm not catching them when they want to talk or something.
For
I don't
real.
know. But I be going through that shit. I don't know. I feel like it's certain shit I don't know. I feel like everybody gotta move a certain way. We put so much emphasis on okay, sneaky link.
Right.
I fuck with you.
Right.
Nah, you my nigga or you my girl. So it's it's just strictly that.
Is it too many different?
Yeah.
Too many different categories?
Yeah.
Too many steps. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Too many steps. I feel like niggas, everybody got
a checklist.
Yes. Or a timeline. I don't like that shit.
You don't like the timeline?
No, I ain't gonna say a timeline. I don't like predictive shit. I'm very optimistic. So if we start fucking with each other and we go a month and we both feel okay, no, I fuck with you, then that's just what it is. Why we gotta be, we only been dating for a month? That don't fucking matter. We didn't spend time.
You don't think so?
No, because I feel I don't know.
I do.
If you, a month is a long time. If the vibe is there, it's there.
Yeah, but also, going into my next point, is a person out of their representative stage in a month? Because in my last episode of my Take a Seat series, I mentioned, you feel me, how different is your representative from who you really are.
Right.
A lot of people, when you meet them, you know what I'm saying, they putting their representative out front.
First,
they putting them forward.
Fact.
They giving you the best that they can, display.
So you basically saying
niggas being their representatives for a while.
Yeah, you don't see the bag yet to determine that. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Because also in the last episode I mentioned this shorty told me that in order for us to take that next step, she wanted to see me go through the seasons.
Okay.
And what that means is she wanted to see me act and treat her. She wanted to see how I acted and treated her when I was up. And then when I was, you know what I'm saying, when I was down or going through adversity, or when I didn't really want to be bothered or didn't talk, right? Or when I was unsure about things. She wanted to experience me in those different times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, leading her into making her decision of, all right, do I really want to lock in with this nigga? Because after you see somebody go through the seasons, they out of their representative stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now they're exposing who they really are. So I think that timeline, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm young as hell. So yeah, I definitely agree. I want to see you through them stages, but you want me to go through all that and then tell whether I want to fuck with you? Obviously, I fuck with you if I'm staying to even see you go through that shit.
Okay,
that's just a given. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Saying? So I'm not gonna waste 8 months. That shit could take a year to see. I wasted a whole year and then say, you know what, I ain't fuck with you. Like, nah, I'm gonna establish I fuck with you, and when that shit come, we gonna deal with that shit as it come. Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, I want to see first. No, if I fuck with you, then.
So if you see if you seeing something that you ain't fucking with,
then I ain't wasting.
Then you ain't wasting your time. You up out of there.
Yeah.
So the first thing you see that you ain't fucking with, you up out of there. Let's be real.
Okay, not the very first thing, but I am at a point where I'm just not settling for shit. And nobody can tell me different. So it's like one little thing might bother me, and I'm a very vocal person. So I'm going to tell you what bothers me.
Right.
And if it's a matter of can you fix it or not, and you choose not to, I'm going.
That's solid. I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that at all because, you know, at the end of the day, one thing that I feel like we deal with a lot in this generation as far as dating is, you know, time wasted.
Yeah.
You know, like, you started here.
Right.
End goal is there. Everything in between is just like, what are we doing?
We ain't looking like we gonna even meet that.
Exactly. So at this point, like, nigga, what we doing or shorty what we doing? Now we wasting each other time.
Facts.
Right. And it's you hit it on the point in the beginning. Like, we deal with a lot of things that we really shouldn't deal with. Like, you know, miscommunication. Yeah. I think that's huge in this generation. I think our generation, you feel me, have a hard time communicating. I ain't going for that shit.
Yeah, and I ain't going for that shit because we too fucking old. Like, we too old to be saying this, oh, I'm not used to this, I'm used to this. We 21, 24, we through that shit. So learn how to communicate. I ain't going for none of that shit.
And I feel like everybody kind of...
They choose like, when they want to communicate.
True. And that's another thing. You know, the cliche, people gonna do what they gonna make time for what they want to make time for.
Facts.
Or, you know, they gonna communicate some things when, you know, it's beneficial to them.
Facts.
But I think another thing that we deal with when it comes to dating this generation is people being out here feeling like somebody always out to get them, right? So they guard it, like, which is cool. Everybody got their walls, right? But everybody ain't out to get you.
Yeah, our generation, I don't know what the fuck we went through, but...
or what the fuck our peoples went through.
Our people went through, but there's no love. Everybody just... Oh, that shit is annoying because I'm very sensitive. I'm too sensitive to this world. I like love. Like, I'm happy. Like, I've been through some shit, but I ain't sitting here talking about it. Like, I'm open. Niggas just,
okay.
It's annoying.
Okay, so how do you feel about people involving themselves in relationships and still not being healed from past situations?
I feel like...
I think that has a timeline.
Nah, let me tell you. I feel like that shit is a hit or miss. Okay. Because me, I'm a natural, like, I'm going to the medical field, so I like helping people. That's what I like doing. So if you don't come heal with me, my fucking nice ass gonna say that's okay, and I'm gonna try to heal you. Like, that's how I am. And that's how I always get fucked over because niggas just don't be trying to get healed, and then you just waste your time.
Are you trying to heal them or are you trying to change
them?
Hell
no, I don't like changing people.
Because, okay, good point. Because there's been situations where, like, you know, me, I'm gonna move on my own time. Yeah. You feel me? Any situation that I involve myself in, it's gonna be on my time. I'm not even gonna hold you. Okay. If it is on somebody else's time, it's because either I trust you and you move how I move, or I ain't gonna give away the rest of the sauce.
Or you just okay.
You feel me? I ain't give away the rest of the sauce. But there's situations where like women have really went into it knowing me for being who I am and understanding that and still trying to change me, right? And I think that's totally wrong.
No,
you feel me?
You shouldn't, because when you meet the person, you either gonna deal with that or you're not gonna deal with that.
Or I'm gonna change on my own just
Facts.
because
Off the strength
of you.
Yeah, facts.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very off-putting when a woman, for a man, I feel like come in and try to change.
That's why it's just as simple. It's black and white with me, because I feel like I've been around men my whole life, so I kind of I ain't gonna say I know y'all because y'all surprise me every fucking day, but I know a little bit. And a nigga gonna do what he wanna do. Like, you can't. One thing I hate, that girl, we can't make no nigga like fuck with us. That's just that. No, a nigga not fucking with you, he ain't fucking with you. Like, no. I'm not finna sit here and keep posting I want flowers, nigga. I'm a female, you know I want flowers. But if the nigga fuck with you,
why do y'all be wanting flowers so bad? When to just let them sit and die?
I don't let my flowers. I don't do that.
So you telling me...
I water my shit, and if it die, it dies. But it ain't gonna die because I'm not taking care of it.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, I'm gonna show you. I got pictures. I'm gonna show you.
Alright, cause nigga, I'll buy you some flowers. They be all beautiful, godly. Post them on the ground the one time, right? And then you just forget about them motherfuckers. They just be there.
I don't. I put them right on my table by the sunlight, and they get sun.
I'm not opposed to buying flowers. I do it. You know what I'm saying? I've done it.
But you ain't gonna just do it. The point is, you ain't gonna just do it that for anybody. You're gonna do it if you fuck with the girl. Exactly. So if a nigga ain't doing it, I'm not gonna ask you. If my presence don't pursue you to do what I want you to do, then you just don't simply want to do it, and so that's cool. Do you be sending like hints on social media? No, I don't fucking do that. I mean, I might do it because
you just said you be posting flowers. Be like, nigga, you ain't give me no flowers.
No, that was an example. I will post little shit like if I'm feeling it, but I don't never post it to be like,
I want this nigga to see this.
Yeah, like if you see it, you see it, and if you know what to do, what you see it. If you want to
do it. So the ball is in their court. Like you just putting it out there because obviously that's something that you want and you feel you're intrigued by it. And if that nigga really mess with you, how he mess with you, or catching the vibe, then he gonna go ahead and make it shake.
Facts.
Okay.
And if you don't, that's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay. So going back to people getting in situations when they not healed, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think that's toxic?
That's not toxic because I feel like people, sometimes they don't even know they need to be healed. You know what I'm saying? So how do you expect for me, like, you know, people might say I need to be healed. I don't think that. So I think sometimes people they don't know that they fucked up until you tell them they fucked up. But if you fucked up and you know it and you like, know you can't trust bitches or you can't trust niggas, then why are you even dealing with them? Because it's
human nature though. It's human interaction. We gonna deal with who we want to deal with. Who we want to deal with.
And that's why I say I'm 50-50 with this shit. Because the other side is telling motherfuckers come heal fucking with me because I ain't got time for that. You're not finna be.
Public service announcement. Come
healed. Because I'm not dealing with that shit. Like, you know.
Come heal, but you a healer. It's like, come on, man. Like.
That's why I say I'm 50-50 because it's like fucked up. Because okay, say for instance, a girl messing with you, she didn't got cheated on before, right? So you not even on that with her, like you fuck with her, but she keep accusing you of the shit. That shit gonna get annoying, ain't it? Because I'm not doing shit. Now you pissing me off. Yeah. Exactly. You traumatized. You're not healed. I'm not fucking with that shit. Yeah. That's gonna push me away because I'm not doing anything. Yeah. Yeah.
You out the door.
You out the.
Yeah.
See, you ain't even
either she out the door or I'm just not gonna mess with her and that, or my intentions gonna change.
See, but either way it goes, there's a change gonna happen.
True.
See,
that's facts.
No,
that's facts. So I had this conversation with a homeboy. All right, but I want a woman's perspective. Okay. So how do you feel about the talking stage? We've already established that there is too many like stages and categories and whatnot. But how do you feel about the talking stage? Is it necessary?
Okay.
What is it for you? What does that look like?
I was gonna say, do you want me to define talking?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
Because it's different for everybody.
It is. Okay, so I think there's like casually dating. And then there's talking.
Okay.
And after that talking, now there's not like a really time limit on that depending on how deep y'all get. But after talking, we together.
So there's no time limit on the talking stage?
It is, but it ain't. That's why I said it depends. Like if y'all not spending as much time with each other, then of course that's gonna take a little longer. But if y'all both fucking with it and feelings is the vibes there and y'all consistent with that shit, then you do what you wanna do. But I think it's dating, talking, and then y'all in a relationship. Talking can be different for everybody though. Because motherfuckers could talk to multiple people. Yeah. But they get that in dating mixed up. That's what you do in the dating stage. That's when you date multiple people. When you talk to somebody, that should just, you and that person should be locked in.
So is this like a dress rehearsal?
stop fucking playing.
Are we engaged? Is this the engagement stage?
No, Pitt, listen. Because when you're dating, you are free to do anything. Like, I can go to a nigga crib, we can do Netflix and chill, not do shit.
Are you being honest with the niggas that you dating about that?
I don't have that problem because I don't like entertaining multiple people. Like, okay, I might text multiple people, but if I'm linking with somebody, I'm only linking with them.
Okay.
But so it's like I'm linking with one nigga, but I'm having conversations with multiple. Because
see, listen, bro, fellas. Let me tell y'all something, bro. That shorty, whoever you talking to, her line not dry, G. Her line's not dry. She may not be linking, she may not be kicking it, bro. But
that line ain't never dry.
Listen, it's always somebody there that's entertaining her.
I ain't gonna do it for sure. But listen, when
it's always someone else.
No, listen, because I don't like to put too much on a nigga. So I'm chilling until a nigga tell me like, you know, I'm only fucking with you.
So he gotta step to you and make that shit happen.
Because I feel like I've done it multiple times on my end and a nigga ain't felt that way. So now I've learned to just.
Okay, do you feel like a goofy in that sense? In that situation?
Kind of, because it's like because they don't be like. What they do? They just lie, basically. Like, they be with it, and then, like, shit just be like...
But they actions don't
yeah.
lie?
Yeah. So, yeah. That's literally the fucking story of my life. Damn near.
Well, goddamn it, stop writing that story. Put the pen down.
Put the pen down. I'm done. That's why I dropped the microphone.
Okay. Well, I feel like that talking stage, I feel like it's very necessary.
That's the key.
It's very necessary because it is a dress rehearsal, in a sense.
In a sense, yeah.
Right, but in that talking stage, you gotta establish boundaries because it is different from the casually dating.
But boundaries should be set. But if we go from dating to talking, that's boundaries right there. That means we're not dating. We're not seeing other people. So we know it's just us. Right? Because if it's not, then nigga, I'm dating.
If that's communicated.
Yeah, they gotta be communicated.
It gotta be. That's what I'm saying. It has to be communicated.
We're not about to just assume around this bitch.
Right, because once you start assuming, then feelings start getting hurt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that you most definitely have to communicate what X, Y, and Z is in that talking stage. Like, all right, listen, we're not exclusive. Are y'all exclusive in that talking stage? Is that what that's supposed to be?
I mean.
Or we're not committed, but we're exclusive. So you go from casually to exclusively dating. That's what that is, in my eyes.
But, I mean, because... because we exclusive. It's just you and I. Mm-hmm. We not in a full-fledged relationship.
So are you saying that, like, when you go to that talking stage, it's damn near a no-brainer? Like, things really shouldn't have to be communicated because this is what this is.
No, I like to communicate shit. Like I said, I don't assume no more. So I'm gonna make sure we in sync the whole time. Like if I feel like you feeling the vibe, I ain't scared. I'll tell you like so what's the deal? Like is we going into that next phase or not? And if it's not cool, let me know.
So you basically saying you going from casual to intentional? Yeah. Okay, so let's get into that.
At that point, I fuck with you.
Let's get into that. So. When it comes to, you know, a man being intentional, what does that look like for you? What do you want to see out of intentional behavior?
Actions.
Right.
My ears are going to y'all show me.
I think you got to have a healthy balance.
You do?
I think there has to be a healthy balance of like, you know, reassurance and then putting that reassurance or whatever else you've been saying into action.
Fact, that's what I'm saying. Because you got to show me that shit. Because
it'd be nice to hear sometimes too. Like, yeah, I want to see you do the shit, but
I want to see both. But if I had to pick, it would be the actions. Because nigga, don't talk me to death.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But I love it. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something and you do it, you a man in your word. I fuck with you.
So let's get more specific when we talking about action.
Okay.
What is he doing that's giving you this nigga is intentional?
My top two is reassurance and communication.
Reassurance and communication.
Yep. Like, niggas be tripping. I didn't stop talking to a couple niggas over this thing right here. I just don't like miscommunication. Like, okay, you busy? That's cool. I'm busy too. But you ain't finna just go the whole day without saying it and then text me at 10 and think I'm finna be all smooth with it. No, nigga, where the fuck were you at all day? But if you would have said, hey, babe, I got a lot going on right now. I got da-da-da-da what to do. Right. I'm gonna hit you up later. Cool.
That's important.
That's important. Like, what you gonna have me thinking?
But it also depends on, you feel me, who she is. Like, if you being a nigga, I mean, if a nigga is fucking with you, y'all talking, like, that's 100% essential. Like, you gotta make that happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, anytime, like, for me, you know what I'm saying, when I'm kicking it with somebody heavy and it's really on that level, you know, hey, shorty, gonna be a long day today. Right. I tap in with you when I can. Just don't be expecting the consistent back and forth.
That's what you should do.
Right? But sometimes it really be like, or a nigga get caught up in his day and he just forget. Do he get some leeway?
No, y'all make time for who you want. Because you didn't go, your phone was in your hand at least 2 minutes out that whole day. Sorry.
So you telling me out them 2 minutes he ain't thought he wasn't thinking about you?
No, because you know I'm very busy to be a girl. Like, I feel like I'm a nigga sometimes out here running around. And I know how it be, but I know I have 2 seconds to text you. I'm in the car going to my next destination. I'm playing music on my phone. I got time to slide over and text you. Because that's what I do for myself. Like, if I don't do it, because I don't want to talk to you. And niggas be on my ass about that sometimes, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, so what does casual relationship look like to you? Is that a sneaky link? Is that a friend with benefits? Is that just
that could be
the pick it up? You can pick it up and put it down when you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, casual is broad, so I feel like that would be established with who you're being casual with. A casual relationship, that could be a sneaky link, because I can have a sneaky link with one of my guy friends. That's a casual relationship. It could be just that. Like, we'll text here and there, but you know when I hit you up with it
is what it ain't.
Yeah. So that gotta be established, you know?
No, facts.
Facts.
Okay, so let's talk about intentional behavior in a casual relationship. Yeah, that's that gray area, ain't it? Because now, nigga, like, we casual, but you doing too much. Casually, like you just said, I hit you up when I want to hit you up. But him being in the relationship, being casual, but he steady texting you good morning every day. That's intentional.
That's intentional, but
that's
okay. So for me,
because I'm you really waking up and texting, and you look, it's part of your routine. You get up, you hop on your phone, check the media, be like, all right, damn, I ain't text shorty good morning, da 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 da.
Right.
Opposed to, you know, me being at work, I'm 3 hours into work, like, oh shit, man, what you doing? How your day going?
Okay.
You know?
Okay, my answer is just straight because I don't have sneaky links with niggas I don't fuck with. If I have a sneaky link with you, either I got too much shit going on and I can't be fucking with you how I want to, or we both got too much shit going on, or we ain't just established that yet. Cause
sneaky links are fun.
I cannot do that. I can't have sex with people. I like people.
Not I like people. I like people too.
I will start liking. I can't do that. I can't do the sex no relations. Never could. I just can't.
That's good.
So
that's really good.
I can't do that shit. That's why I be so.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I can't
you know
do that shit.
And I'm proud of you for real because like as I've grown as a man, you know them sneaky links have minimized. Okay. You know.
Proud of you, Pitts.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
It took a lot.
I know that. I seen the growth.
I appreciate it, but like, you feel me? Like them sneaky links and friends with benefits and stuff like that. That's really like becoming minimalized because it's that transfer of energy, right? Do you believe in soul ties?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Let's get into that.
I believe in that shit.
So give me an example of a time where you think you've experienced a soul tie.
I've experienced it and I'm fucking damn near finna go through it again with the same motherfucker. That's how you know the shit real.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. Like, it's a lot of bit of everything. Like, okay, me and this nigga, like, he been on me for a long time. Maybe a little older than me, so we ain't started really kicking it until I got older. And then we started kicking it. And, like, we never talked about us being in a relationship, but we just, like, really cool and we just be having sex. But I like him. Well, I did. I really liked him. And it was just, I don't know if I liked him because of the sex or did I actually like him. And it's like, he didn't lie or anything. Like, he kept it real with me. I was just so attached to him. I don't know why. He could do no bad in my eyes.
He can do no wrong. So can dick really keep you in a place? Like real
Okay, no.
Let's get into that.
Yes and no, because with him, that's why you don't fuck your friends. He was my friend.
Okay.
And we were still friends through all that. Like, and we didn't have, like, it was like shit. It was like,
was
we
it complicated?
was just so, no, it
like
wasn't.
A complicated
no,
situation.
I swear to y'all, it was not complicated. Like, we was in sync. Like, we knew what was going on without having no conversation. Like, it's so crazy. Like, we wouldn't even get mad if we like dealt with other people, because we knew we was dealing with other people. So we didn't get mad at each other. It was like them was them, but it was us. Like, it was weird as fuck.
At the end of the day, baby, I got you. That's what it sounded like to me.
No, it was like a real like smooth. Like, it was smooth. Like, we never really got into it. I mean, one time when I was drunk and I was like, why did I come see me? But we never really got into it. Like, it was real smooth. Like, it was just, I don't know how to explain it. It was like we knew we were like, then we like established to a point where we started seeing each other more consistently. Like, okay, we only fuck with each other. But we wasn't like.
That sounds more than casual. That sounds intentional.
On my end it was, but I don't know about him. I'm just scared to hex.
Hey, bro. Is this intentional? I'm asking for you. Is this intentional?
You know him.
Sheesh. Anywho, so let's move into this Keep It Player segment.
Okay.
So, keeping it player.
Mm-hmm.
How do you keep things player you feel me, if a shorty step to you, woman to woman, about a man? Has anybody ever stepped to you, woman to woman? Ooh, spill the tea.
Oh,
let's
my
get into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen. When it comes to that shit, I'm gonna play a master.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a motherfucking master because first of all, okay, so I don't do the fucking niggas if they got a girl.
But you gotta have that knowledge though.
But I gotta have that knowledge though.
Right. If you know that shit, then it's
if I know you have a
no-go.
girl, I'm not having sex with you.
Right.
That's just wrong as hell.
It is. Karma gonna come back and get you.
Hell yeah. Same way you get them, same way.
I don't do. Say finish it. Go ahead.
Same way you get them, same way you gonna lose them.
You feel me? And I choose not to. I tried my hardest not to mess with shorties that got a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like respectfully, but I ain't even gonna slide.
Nah, for real.
And honestly, like if I was to have a girl and a dude, you
wouldn't like that shit.
slid on my shorty and they was doing whatever they were doing on the side, I'm not gonna be mad at him.
You gonna be mad at her?
Yeah, like. If I was to catch him, if I was to catch him, like bro, just put your pants on, whatever X, Y, and Z, and just slide, bro. You good? Now you, ma'am, we got a problem.
Ma'am, missus.
You feel me? Because I can't be mad at him.
You can't be mad.
He don't owe me no loyalty.
He don't even fucking know you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But you knew better.
You knew. No, you knew good and fucking well.
You feel me? She knew better.
I wouldn't even say nothing to her. I would just say, you know you fucked up, right?
You say just suck your teeth and shake your head?
Yeah, you know you fucked up, right?
Okay.
All right, and just say all right.
But getting back to you.
Okay.
Stepping you woman to woman.
So, I'm like okay, you know how bitches be tripping sometimes? Like, if I...
Sometimes.
All the fucking time. Okay, listen, so I've been in a situation freshman year. I dealt with a motherfucker, and we were cool, and, we was doing what we was doing, and we was cool, though, so, like, we always expressed, like, he always told me, like, we ain't exclusive, which I had to respect. Like, I knew he was going around doing other shit. I might not have known who he was with, but I knew he was going around. So when the other women found out, they were upset.
Right.
But he never lied to me, so I ain't give a damn.
Right.
So when you come to me about that shit, don't expect me to give a damn.
Right.
Like, I'm be like, okay, well... I knew that, so it sounds like you are surprised. I'm not. You got the problem. I don't. Like, I chose to fuck with him knowing that he was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we got to do as men, bro. As men, we always have to give the opportunity to have a choice.
Fact.
You feel me? When you start taking
women
women
choice... you don't even know how you going to respond. Y'all think that women going to be like, nah, fuck that. Sometimes they be like, shit.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
That's straight. And he's like, for real?
Literally. Like, if I don't have anything going on... You ain't like out here doing too much, like 10 different girls. But if it's like 3, 4, you kind of shit. I'm not personally gonna go do that because I can't fuck more than one person. But I'm not expecting you not to do that. We're not exclusive. Just here for a good time, not a long time.
Have you ever went to a woman, another shorty woman to woman?
Pam, I ain't never had no nigga, so no, I never did that clown ass shit. I never did that clown ass shit.
I think that's so funny though.
It's okay, so
you step to me woman to woman.
Let me think before I get the line. Have I? No, cause I ain't really gotta speak like, you know what I'm saying. I gotta speak for like if, okay, say for instance if I'm fucking with a nigga, right, and he telling you he don't fuck with me. He fuck with you, Mo. Bitch, don't fucking believe him. You think I'm ever finna fuck with a nigga more than he fuck with me? Like, come on now. So it be like a simple fact that I don't gotta say too much, cause I ain't the fucking dummy. Like, yeah, I don't fuck with a nigga more than he fuck with me.
I'm never coming man to man, unless like I got a relationship with dog. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, that's some foul ass shit.
Yeah,
but I'm never coming to a dude man to man.
Because at that point, it's not even man to man. It's you just talking to your friend like, what's the deal? Like,
in that situation, yeah. But like again, given my scenario, if I had a shorty and she was out here, you feel me, doing foul things or whatever, and I found out about it and I found out who dog was, I'm not gonna be mad at that nigga. I'm not gonna go man to man to that nigga like, hey bro, why is you doing X, Y, and Z with my shorty, bro? That's foul.
What if it's
like,
in your house?
Bro, like nigga, I don't know you, you don't know me, nigga.
What if it's in your house?
Oof, that's different.
What if it's right?
Call 231.
You ain't gonna like that, is you? You ain't gonna like that.
Somebody grab the Glock.
Okay.
But no, like, I don't know. If I'm like visualizing like you walking in my crib and then
you seeing that shit?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
Bad.
First 48.
It's bad. Call me. I'll whoop shorty ass. And then you
say less. It's on the floor.
It's on the floor.
So, moving on with this keep it player. Have you ever been in a situation where you was in a place and you had multiple of your little filmies? You feel me? Your conversation buddies, your texting buddies in the same spot. Now, how you moving in that space?
I'm saying hi to everyone. I'm saying hi to everyone because at the end of the day, none of you niggas are my nigga. So
I ain't got nothing to hide.
I ain't got nothing to hide. So you ask me, you know what? Niggas lame. I have motherfucker like, well, what are you hugging him for? Excuse me.
Right. Why you ain't mind your business?
Mind your business. You ain't my business under that. But I don't even approach like that. I'm like, you my friend or something like. Like excuse me, are we exclusive? Because I'm not gonna dare do that. Like if I even got like a little.
Now let's do this.
Okay.
Well, you different, but say you are messing with somebody heavier, but you still entertaining a conversation from other people, and let's say it's 4 dudes. Yo, the dudes you messing with heavy, and the other 3 is entertaining conversations.
Am I fucking all 4?
No.
Okay.
Like, you.
No, okay. Okay. All 4? No, are you giving me my real example?
Yeah,
so I'm fucking 1 and I'm entertaining 4. I mean 3.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm fucking 1 and entertaining 3, I'm not saying hi to the other 3.
Damn. So what the? What?
I can't disrespect him like that. He has unlocked a leash that you niggas did not. So.
Okay.
I gotta respect that. Okay. I gotta not do that.
Okay.
But it'll be different though, because if he's not doing it to me.
So you really not speaking to them niggas?
No, okay, listen.
Are you not going out your way to speak to them?
Nah, fuck that. If you say hi to me, I'm not rude. What's the deal? I'm gonna give you a hug, but I'm not
She come in church hug on the side too.
What's the deal? But I'm not going looking for you. I'm looking for my nigga.
Right.
That really ain't my nigga.
That's your nigga.
But like, okay, no, it gotta be established. Like if he don't do that shit to me, I ain't doing that shit to him. But if he don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. So the nigga set the tone.
Okay, cause I done been in situations where like, wow, I done been in situations where I done been in a room, and it was like, I looking around at mug like, yeah, I'm just like, yo.
What you do?
Me? I'm with you. I'm saying what's up to everybody. Keep that shit playing.
Okay.
Like, what you saying? None of y'all was my girl. I was exclusive with none of y'all.
And I'm not. That's weird for me not to speak, and I know you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep that shit cordial. Now, if you hit my line on some shit like, you feel me? You was all extra friendly. Like, okay, mind your business.
Oh, yeah. I like saying that, but hearing it, ooh.
Mind your business. Like, for real.
And you really would say that.
I would, because you doing too much.
Oh my god.
It's all about understanding. It's all about understanding your role to me.
But if the girl that's asked, okay, in your role.
Okay.
What were you fucking on for? Okay, don't answer. Never mind that. Okay, we're gonna beat around that bush.
Okay.
Did you fuck with one heavier than the other?
There's tears.
Okay, so if the top one asks you that, you gonna tell her that too?
Mind your business?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But if like tier 3 say something, it's like
fuck you at the bottom.
I ain't like. All right, you just cut yourself off.
You just said adios to yourself.
No, for real, because
you're doing too much.
Exactly.
Right, but okay, I understand that because at that point, you know, you 3. There's 2 and 1 before you, so you know that you're getting the bottom of the bottom. So what the fuck are you checking for? I thought you was gonna say that to the main girl. I was gonna say that's wrong.
No, that's so rude. Okay. And like she the main one.
Okay.
So like you said, I'm in there looking for my shorty.
You
know what I'm saying?
Looking for that one.
Or when I was really on some bullshit back in the day, I got bro looking for my shorty.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk about that. So you been in that situation. Have you ever, like, you feel me? I know you got your homegirls. I got my homeboys. You be like, hey, if Wonty won't pop out in here, you know what I'm saying? Hit me with the hootie hoo.
No, because everybody know my loud ass best friend, Shantae. She, bestie, your nigga right there. She ain't gonna go look and she gonna find him and go tell me.
Yo.
She gonna go find him and come tell me. It ain't even. You feel me?
Yeah.
Drunk as hell. Bestie, you right. She ain't playing none of that shit.
Yeah.
So you ain't even gonna. Me and mine gonna spot you before I even go tell her to go get you.
Right. Now, I done for sure been in situations where, you feel me, either me or my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, in a function, and, you know, we doing nigga shit, right? And then whoever our little main squeeze is pop out in that mug, and whoever get eyes on first, we warning them, like, hey, G, the Eagles landed. And then niggas gotta clean up their act. But that's when we was on bullshit back in the day. Like,
got that stage.
We're grown, high value men now. So
really?
It's a little different.
Okay.
It's a little different.
Okay, we love that.
You feel me?
We love the growth.
So let's move on.
Okay.
So, what's the most important thing that you feel like, you know, a woman looks for in a man? Let's get into that.
I have to feel comfortable with you.
So you're looking for security?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I just seen the post, like, I like a man. Y'all, these niggas kind of act like bad bitches nowadays. Like, it's given non-masculine, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to be submissive. I want to be able to be feminine. I can't do that. I had this conversation
with my best friend earlier today. And she was just saying how, like, you know, like, these modern women are exemplifying a lot of masculine traits. And I think that's just because the progress that women are making. Like, y'all are no longer having to be like, you know, our OGs. You know, and I'm not even talking about our parents. I'm talking about, you know, grandparents, great-grandparents, who, like, where women, like, literally relied on the man to make things happen, right? Yes. So now, you know, he may be out here. Papa was a Rolling Stone, but he paying the bills. You got a roof over your head. And
see, that's where I get my more masculine side from, because both of my grandparents got their own bag, and I watched that shit. Like, you know how some grandparents, like, grannies put up with all that shit? Nah, my grandparents not like that. Like, my granny got her money, my papa got their money, and they got their money together. So I seen my granny like, fuck that, I'm gonna get this shit myself. I like being like that, but damn, like, I don't.
So you are looking to be submissive.
Yeah, I want to be. That's how I'm a girl. Like, that's how I should be. I shouldn't be, nigga. I shouldn't be. I always want to be so hostile with you. It should make me feel just so soft and warm. Like, I should feel just like, you know?
Facts. And I really hate a real masculine ass woman.
Female, yeah, that's not how it's supposed to be.
Like, I think I told you this story. A shorty came in the crib and she wanted to play fight.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how to play fight, so you finna get Miku. You finna catch them bitches because I can't play fight. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like,
I told you, she might have been used to that, so you should have probably doubled back.
I think I did. I think I doubled back, and then it was only the one time after that, and it was just like, yeah.
It didn't get better. I think we talked about that.
It got a little better, but it just wasn't what. Cause this is kind of hitting on something that we're gonna talk about a little later.
Okay.
But I'm gonna bring it up now. That was a deal breaker for me because she was giving me energy, one type of energy in the text messages.
You said that.
And then when we got in person, it was like, damn, who are you? I don't know this person.
You said that.
This ain't the person I be talking to throughout the day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So don't do that to me. Don't switch up the vibes and the energy. That's very important to me.
I probably asked you this last time. Did you fuck with her enough to express that?
To express what? That her energy was different?
Did you get on my nerves?
No, like, for real. I'm a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping 100.
Yeah. Like,
did I?
Like, you know, like, cause me, I'm not gonna tell you what I don't like if I don't fuck with you. You just gonna be cut off. But if I really fuck with you,
no, I didn't fuck with her that heavy. No.
Okay.
Not to communicate that.
Not to stick around for the change.
You know.
Okay. Cut it like that. Period.
Nah, it was kind of one of them. She looked good on the TL. We slid. Conversation was straight. Linked up. Red flag.
Ooh.
You know what? I believe in second chances.
That is a black flag.
White flag. I don't want to be here no more. You feel me? But you know, I believe in second chances. So maybe she was nervous. And you know, she spent the block and it was a little better, but it was like, you still giving me two different. Like, this is really you. You exposing me to who you are. Right.
And I don't want to deal with that
at all.
And you don't have to.
I'm straight.
Okay.
I'm moving on.
And that's your should.
You feel me? So security. That's for you. That's one thing. That's like the most important thing that you're looking for in a man. Security. I think that's important. Because I've mentioned that on different occasions of like, you have to. My number one priority is when I'm dealing with a woman is to make her comfortable.
Right.
In my space. You know what I'm saying? So like, because anytime a woman's uncomfortable, bro, that's bad business.
Yeah.
But when she is comfortable, okay, that opens a door. That brings a wall down. That allows some more vulnerability. Now we getting somewhere.
But that's why I feel like the generation is fucked up, because we don't know when we're being too comfortable with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might make a shorty comfortable on accident. Then what?
That is true. That is
Then that's fucked up.
Yeah. It's not my fault though.
It ain't your fault.
It's not my fault.
It ain't your fault, but shit happens.
That's why I believe there should be a timeline sometimes.
But you can't control when you make her feel comfortable.
I can't.
You're not trying it. Your vibe can just make her like, okay, each
just
time.
Make a house clean. Yeah. It smell good up in here. He got, you know what I'm saying? This nigga got snacks. He got water.
You already got your own shit, so that's.
You know what I'm saying? He lived by himself, right?
You know what I'm saying? It's just shit that you don't even know, and each time, she
just falling in the bottomless pit. Ooh, no pun intended.
Oh!
Hey! Crazy.
That one right there.
That was super hot, wasn't it?
Bro, you stupid as fuck. That shit came out smooth as hell.
It did, you know what I'm saying? Mouthpiece, but hey.
Period.
But no, okay, that's true. That's true. You do. It's just like trying to tell somebody how they're supposed to feel.
And feelings don't tell me that, and don't tell me how I'm supposed to control them, and don't tell me when I can and cannot feel them.
Period.
No,
that's true. My sister had to tell me that because it was a situation where we brother sister shit. We had got into it, and she felt some type of way about it, and I was like, bro, like, you really being soft right now. But that really had bothered her. I can't tell her that.
You can't tell her what her feelings.
And in the moment, she was like, we had our worries and we went our separate ways. But we always spin a block and kind of reflect on stuff. She was like, all right, Jake, that, like, you can't tell me how I'm supposed to feel
about a situation.
And I'm like, you know what? You're right about that. That's why I don't take things personal nowadays.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't know what nobody's going through. I don't know what they've been through and what has prompted them to make that decision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even finna take that shit personal. Okay. We on the same page. We there.
That's good.
We there. I think for me, answering this question, flipping it, what's a more important thing that a man looks for in a woman? I think it's support.
I think we talked about this last time. Niggas think that y'all gotta go through shit alone, and that's how y'all push females like me away. When y'all going through shit, niggas lock in.
Yeah, that's facts.
Niggas lock in.
I'm a workaholic for sure, especially when I'm like,
when I'm dealing with
some shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Right. So then you shut down during that process, and then I'm just out here, right? Mm-hmm. And then when you better, you come back.
So do y'all really be feeling some type of way when, like,
yes, because like we talked about before, I have to see you during all that. Mm-hmm. So don't shut me out when you going through that. Like, I'm obviously here. Like, I know some shit might shit, but I'm not gonna be like a barrier to you. I'm here to help you.
Right.
And y'all don't. Oh, I hate niggas because that shit is so fucking annoying. That shit is annoying as fuck. I literally had a nigga do that. Mm-hmm. Came back when he was better. Like, no, and I'm gonna take it as fuck with you.
But for real, bro, man, we be having to figure that shit out on our own first.
Okay,
I feel like that's really what it is.
Say that. You just said that. Say that.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I do. I'm big on communication.
Okay.
I don't want you to ever feel like you in the dark about anything.
Okay, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
If you, my thing
because
is
don't leave me sitting in my thoughts.
Yeah.
I go crazy.
Yeah, that's probably. I think I seen that like on Twitter, like Instagram, where it's like the worst thing you can do is like leave a woman time to think.
Please don't give me that.
Because y'all be coming up with some of the.
You're gonna think I'm a fucking lunatic. Like the way that I'm gonna switch my moods because you've given me time to think. So I'm gonna text you.
So is that almost
you,
like a self? Is that almost like a self-sabotage thing? Because as a man, you know what I'm saying. Maybe we don't communicate that, and then y'all be in y'all thoughts, and then y'all come spin the block on the lunatic shit. Like damn, now she crazy as hell. But whole time, nigga, if you had just opened your mouth and said what was going on,
I get accused for being
way.
crazy as fuck, but I feel like I have valid reasons because you left me in the fucking dark. So that's like somebody being in a jail cell. I know y'all see videos where they be going crazy then sitting down, going crazy then sitting down. That's how my thoughts be because I'm left here to think. Mm-hmm. Thoughts are whatever the fuck ever, so I can think of 100 different.
Are you an overthinker?
Yes, so that's why it fucks with me even more. So I do have my things where I text you like, hey, blah, 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 what the fuck is you doing? Mm-hmm. You a bitch ass nigga. You know what? That was fucked up. That was fucked up.
How you supposed to? How a nigga supposed to react if you tell me you?
Because I don't like getting to that point because you can fucking communicate. I know you can. If Barack got time for Michelle, god damn it, you got time for me.
Who said he had time for Michelle?
She's still with him.
I'm just playing. Maybe she just a ride or die.
And she can be, but she ain't gonna be running no ride or die for no fool. He did something right.
Period. That's facts. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I totally agree with
you.
But
okay.
You
gotta side for the niggas.
I'm always be the other side sometimes too, just to make you think a little deeper type of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's a deal breaker for you? When you
good or bad?
Huh? A deal breaker?
Like,
I don't think deal breakers are good. What the fuck?
No, it can be like, you know what? I fuck with him.
Sorry, a deal breaker? A deal breaker has never been
okay,
good.
Okay, so what's your wording of okay, yep? You think of it as a green light? Okay,
a deal breaker?
No, I'm saying like okay, if you be like, yep, I fuck with her. What's that moment?
She green. It's a green light.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe
that's a green flag.
Okay, deal breaker is bad.
Yeah, deal breakers are
What's my
What's your deal breakers?
I got a lot.
I got time.
Okay, I don't want to say it's kind of mean, but kids.
Yeah, okay. That's not mean.
Like
our generation is really set up with like at this point my kids ain't gonna have nobody to play with.
No, play with cause y'all out here just doom like and
y'all dropping PPP loans, y'all dropping unemployment, and y'all dropping kids.
That's what y'all doing, and it's like a repeated cycle. And I'm like, damn, everybody pregnant, but like we the new grown ups, so people is really having kids. Yeah. So
that's wild.
That's wild. We the new grown ups. Jeez, crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that
that's a valid deal breaker.
Yeah.
But I feel like at this point, well, you 21. You feel me? I'm finna be 24 in a couple months.
Jeez.
Oh, but yeah.
You gotta deal with it kind of because you 21. I'm not doing it. But you not doing it.
I ain't gotta do shit.
He said no the fuck.
No, hell no.
I don't like that.
I would do one.
I would consider one. I wouldn't do it. I would consider it, depending on how you move and how the baby mama moves.
I'm considering one, and I hope the baby daddy ain't around.
Cause god damn it, it'll get like that. Cause I don't play that shit.
No, I ain't gonna fuck with you.
No, I ain't gonna fuck. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when if they still fucking with each other. I ain't doing that shit.
Okay, so look, boom. I seen this on Instagram.
What?
Shorty had made a post, and she was like, "Wives are temporary. Baby mamas are forever." How do you feel about that?
That's kind of facts. Because as a wife, no.
I think that's crap.
Listen, let me explain my thought, and then I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna defend my generation a little bit.
Okay, better say less. We here.
Okay, me. I'm not in it to get divorced. So if I marry you, that's not valid. Till death do us apart. We gonna figure that shit out. Mm-hmm. Like it might sound bad. It's a little secret. If I was married. Mm-hmm. Please, Lord, don't make me eat my words. If my husband was to cheat, I probably won't leave him just like that.
Hold on, because you opening doors right
now. Okay.
And I'm trying to stay, like, on one track.
Okay, let me finish the question and we're going to do that.
Okay, bet.
So that's that. I don't think it's valid. But for our generation, we so like nigga fuck a nigga, so we up and leave you. You know what I'm saying? But your baby mama, you stuck with a baby, so you with them for life, cause y'all have a common denominator. Your wife, this new generation, nigga, I'm out. So that's why it's kind of valuable.
Ain't nobody waiting around nowadays. Okay, so let's spin a block.
Okay.
So you in a marriage, and your husband cheats on you.
Okay.
Y'all sit down, y'all have a conversation, and he was like, "You know what, babe? I want to be polygamous." What's your reaction? He wants to be polygamous. He was like, "I'm not gonna stop doing this." Or, you know what I'm saying? Or is there such thing as cheating respectfully?
Okay.
We put it on the table. Like, it's really up there.
It's really up there. Okay,
so
the first one, I am a Christian, so I want to go to heaven. And you're not really supposed to mess with your same sex, but I wouldn't mind it if I wasn't, you know? Like, I like girls. I don't say I like girls, but if she pretty, like, I'd be ahead of her to say she pretty. That would be in my young stage though. Like if I got married like at 24, like we young, fuck it, you know. But I don't want to go to hell, so that would be the only reason why I probably would say no.
Nobody said that you had to mess with them. You feel me?
No, because you're not messing with her by just no. It would have to be a together thing. It would not be you and I and you and her. We would have.
But what if he was like, you can mess with other dudes?
At that point, I'm single. I'm dating again. I'm not married.
I can dig it.
I'm not married.
I can dig it.
We might as well get a divorce. We can keep fucking at that point. But I'm not.
But that's like, so you telling me you wouldn't do an open marriage?
No. What's the point of that? You're dating.
The point is, you and this person, y'all got married.
Yep.
Y'all wanted a life together with each other.
Yep.
Right? But y'all still want to explore outside of each other.
Why can't we do that without being married? Why can't we just sit here if we know that we're doing that? What the fuck is a ring and a wedding gonna put a seal on that? If we have an understanding, we're locked.
Taxes.
You're annoying as fuck. Okay, facts.
But no, why
do we have to get married to establish that? Like that's not.
You don't have to, but like y'all got married.
Y'all
got married and y'all just, you feel me? Y'all keeping it spicy.
No. Okay, keeping it spicy.
Because I truly believe our generation cannot be married for 60 years.
But you have to keep it spicy.
Without the bullshit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Without the cheating, without the extras.
We're not doing that right off bat. When we get a little older, yeah, we gotta spice it up. We gotta keep it living. We gotta keep it going. Cause I want to get married, but if you want me to be honest, I can't see myself with a motherfucker for the rest of my life.
I can't either.
But I want to get married.
That's why I be saying I can, just not this early. Like I'm like when I say like I'm dead ass serious, like I'm not really looking to be super serious with nobody until I hit at least 30 or at least get that bag that I want.
Wow,
I can't do that.
This is an eye opener because I just realized how young I am. I don't know why I'm playing with these niggas. I don't want to be with them.
You feel me? Come on now, let's be real.
Let's be real. That shit, no,
it's too much. It's too much world to see. It's too many people. You feel me?
What? I literally just seen this video. I forgot the judge name, but you'll probably like her out. She's like really known. She's a black judge, and she was talking to this girl, and she was like, "Yo, 20s, y'all got the 20s all fucked up nowadays.
Tripping.
The 20s is for you to you don't
young,
like that
wild,
person.
And free.
She literally said that your 20s is you don't like the way that nigga or that girl move. Get the fuck like it ain't move around. It ain't here for the we good. We here for a good time, not a long time. Okay.
Because I really feel like it's not unfair, but like it's a little unfair for you to really think that I really know what I want at 23. I don't know. I got a degree in history. Don't want to do shit in history. Got a degree. Finna get a degree in sports management with my master's. Don't really want to do shit with that. I don't even know what the fuck I'm finna eat in the next 15 minutes. So you really think I want to be with you for the next 60?
Okay, but if you know that, then don't pursue me.
Here you go. No, because I like you.
What?
But you a fool for thinking we finna be together for the next 60.
Okay, wait. Why does it have to be from that to that? Okay, listen.
So when you messing with somebody, are you thinking like, damn, I can't wait for this to be over in 3 years?
No, I don't think like
or
that.
This gonna be over in 3 years.
I go with the flow. If we be together in 3 years, we be together in 3 years. If we don't, we don't. When I fuck with somebody, I don't think like, oh, this is gonna be short, oh, this is gonna be long. It is what it is, and when it happen, it happen. I don't go in.
I'm knowing how shit gonna cook up and how shit gonna be 3 months into it.
Yeah, but shit happens. Shit happens. Like if shit happens. Like say if you was fucking with a shorty and you know what I'm saying, her dad died.
Okay, it's fucked up.
That's fucked up. But you know what I'm saying, y'all might not never pick back up because her mind is elsewhere. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit
so we're
happens.
not together for the next 60. Like I'm saying.
But you don't know that. That was unexpected stuff. You ain't think it was gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? But maybe she not putting in more of the effort. Now it's up to you if you want to carry the slack until she get back right.
Right.
But if you don't, then that's gonna be that.
That's a case by case thing. But I just really don't. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people our age stepping into that next step of marriage, and I'm just like, bro, like, I don't know what type of sex y'all having. I don't know what type of conversation y'all having. What type of love y'all got, but. More power to y'all. I'm happy for y'all. I pray that y'all last forever. But me getting married at 26 and being with the same person till I'm 86, I just don't see that.
You ain't met her yet.
Duh.
But when you do it, you'll do it.
I don't know.
That's all it is.
I don't know. I say I don't know.
I don't know. What's gonna
I contemplate. I honestly, truly, I want to get married because that's what I grew up seeing, and I really love that family dynamic.
Because that's what we grew up around. We
exactly
seen that
man
shit.
And wife having kids, doing
dinners at the tables.
I told my sister
the
other day. I said I ain't gonna lie. I gotta have at least one wedding because me and my mama gotta dance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and my mama gotta dance.
Period.
You did,
yeah.
But other times I'll be like, I'm not gonna get married because 15 years in. We may not want to do this no more, and that's scary to me because now I gotta start all over.
I am terrified of like me. I'm in love with somebody and we just grow apart.
That's hard.
I'm terrified of that.
That's hard to deal with.
And I did it. I
don't do that in love. Have you? Okay, how many times have you been in love?
Once.
I don't think I've ever been.
I don't think I've ever been in love. Okay, the situation was.
I was infatuated, but I wasn't in love.
Okay.
And I was in like high school, so that shit really don't count.
I might not have been in love. I probably feel like that at the time because I was only 20. But I had a friend. He did some stupid shit when we were younger and he got locked up. But it wasn't like he was a thug or anything. He just did some fucked up shit and we were really close before he went to jail. He got locked up when he was 17, got out when he was 20. And that was my first boyfriend, and like I probably feel like I was in love because he was my best friend. Like even with us not being together, like we always just said we miss each other because we were best friends. Like it was just basically best friends having sex. Like that's what it was. Like everything was there, but we dead ass just grew apart.
So how you feel about yo niggas having best friends? Shit.
Yeah, honestly, I can't do the female and try to justify the shit because I dead ass have best friends. I've never fucked my best friends. We never even been like that. Like I genuinely like Scott. That's genuinely my best friend. Like
shit.
So I can't say that y'all can't be best friends with a female because he is, and his girlfriend know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know because sometimes y'all can be really sneaky. In both sides though, but I'm only speaking from my perspective because I have one. I have I have like a real best friend. But other than that, that's just some bullshit. That's just some bullshit.
Okay, so since we on the topic of marriage, right? I seen this video on TikTok. Man, TikTok be having everything.
I gotta give me a TikTok.
You do. It's very fun. So like, if you was to get married, would you take your husband's last name?
In my case, no. I'm going to go to be a doctor. Worst case, we do get divorced, nigga. My shit.
So you're not taking your husband's last name? Would you hyphenate it? Interesting.
I just think about like,
See, nigga, you thinking about you.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Come on, let's be real with each. Let's be real with ourselves.
No, not being real, but like most doctors don't. Okay, I lied because my aunt a doctor and she married my uncle and she got her last name.
I think that's.
I
like
just
one
don't want
traditional
no
thing.
nasty ass marriage. I don't want no why do we get married type shit. And I'm fighting for mine. You trying to take mine because let's be real. I'm gonna leave what I came in with. You're not gonna jit me and tell me because I might be more successful than my husband. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if your nigga really up some shit, right? And he want you to sign a prenup, you gonna sign that bitch?
I'm gonna sign that shit because I'm always gonna have my own.
Okay, that's a rule. But you hyphenating your last name?
You stuck on that shit?
Yeah. Why aren't you taking his last name and it just being that?
Pitt.
So what is your kids' names gonna be hyphenated?
No, they're shit.
They're think about that shit because I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem with my wife hyphenating her last name, especially a lot. So if she got her own thing going on before me,
so if you marry a doctor,
she's gonna be Dr. Blank Pittman.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's fine.
Okay.
She's a doctor. She got that going on.
Right.
If you a regular smuggler ass shorty, you will take Pittman. God damn it, and that's just gonna be what it is.
Yeah. Period.
But if we both are Alicia Keys. No. Alicia Keys ain't saying her last name because she was Alicia Keys.
That's her.
Right.
Mary J. Blige. My bitch ain't married, but if she was, she's Mary J. Blige.
Type shit.
Yeah.
No, you gonna be Alicia Keys Pittman. Fuck you talking about?
Okay. Okay.
So if you got something going on already, you feel me? I don't have no problem with you hyphenating your last name. That's green.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you taking my last name. And my children taking my last name. That's what it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be no hyphenated blank and blank. No. They Pittman at the end of the day. You the eyeball.
Ooh. The person that carries the kids is the eyeball. See how they do?
I said what I said.
And you meant
I
it.
love women. Y'all be doing it. But it's some things that are traditional that should remain traditional.
It should. And I would definitely
you taking your husband's last name.
I would
God
do it.
damn it.
I would do it. But listen, if you regular, you don't got nothing, do that shit. But if you're a doctor, a lawyer, anything like that, I came in this bitch my last name and I'm gonna remain my last name. I'm gonna hyphenate it, but I have my own brand.
See, like my mom's, like she's her last name is Pittman. Her last name is not hyphenated, but on Facebook it's hyphenated. Okay. And the reason why it's like that is because she got friends from like high school or whoever who know her as her maiden name. Yeah. So it's like, damn, she got married with something. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna look up her maiden name and then boom, it pops up hyphenated. But like that's okay. But for real, if you ain't got if you
didn't meet her with a brand,
come on now, G, you gonna be a Pittman.
Period.
Like you gonna be a Pittman regardless, but you gonna be a Pittman.
That's just it. It ain't gonna be.
You feel me? Yeah. Not a Sanford Pittman. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a Pittman.
Period.
And that's just gonna be that on that.
Respect it.
And if you got a problem with it,
if I meet you as a doctor,
yeah, go ahead, baby. That's you. That's your brand. That's who you are. You know what I'm saying? It be messed up. Like my doctor, your patient would be like,
"Who the fuck is that?"
You know what I'm saying? When my doctor changed? Who? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay.
She got
married. Cool. Mm-hmm. But no, I totally got to change.
But after a while, I don't know if I think it is. After a while, I probably would just do full. I would probably only do that like for my my patients because my last name. But after a while, once they know that that's my last name, wherever my last name would be, I probably would change it all the way.
And I think that's kind of going back to what we had talked about earlier, as far as like modern women being more masculine. Because y'all really on some shit like we don't need niggas for nothing, and y'all don't need us.
It's just fucked up that we realize that our generation is standing on that shit. We saying that shit loudly. And
y'all truly out here on some masculine man shit.
Yeah, that's probably why I ain't got no nigga.
You think you be running over niggas, or you intimidate men?
Facts. I think I am intimidating for me to be so young and the way I handle shit. Like the shit that I crave, they like, damn, like your mindset is not like a 21-year-old. It's not. So I think I'd be too much for a nigga. They just ain't ready for what the fuck I got going on, or I'm just too like I'll allow you. I don't want to be like, oh, I got this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just know I got this though.
Type shit.
Yeah. Okay. You ain't never need it. And I'm gonna tell you that.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Make me feel like I need you.
I've never been told that, but I'm sure that hurts.
Make me feel like
telling a man, I don't need you, nigga.
I don't. Because why do you? Because what if I tell you I need you, that unlocks something for y'all. Like I got her.
Like an ego booster, you think?
Yeah. I got her. No, you don't got me. And when you get got, your ass gonna get got all the fucking time. All the fucking time. So you can't really let a nigga too much how you feeling. I learned that. Like I could think the world of you, but you cool.
That's spice.
Yeah.
That's spice.
Oh, I just gave away my sauce.
That's spice. You did. You gotta keep some in your vault.
Yeah,
you know
I'm definitely.
You gotta keep some in your vault.
Yeah, you
Okay.
never can't expose. You can't play your hand.
Okay.
Not a lot of times.
Okay. We yeah. That's interesting.
Interesting. How so?
Not no bad thing.
Just
it's just
interesting.
Yeah. Just because I really be interested in a woman's perspective on things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think honestly the only way to understand women is to talk to them, right?
Yeah.
Because I've said on numerous occasions, they gonna tell you everything.
Just listen.
Just about
you
talking.
can ask one question and she gonna give you the answers to 5.
To 5. Look, stop playing.
Stop playing. Just listen.
So
Niggas, just listen.
So before we get up out of here, I got this cool segment that we gonna do. It's an old game. It's a classic, right? We gonna play Would You Rather. Okay. So, first question: would you rather date a man with his own car or own crib? He don't have both.
Damn.
One or the other. Can you go lay your head or can he take you to get some food? One of the two.
See, I have both, so...
Yeah, you have both. He doesn't. He got one or the other.
I would rather him have a crib.
Which one do you think is priority?
A whip. I mean, it depends though, because so say for instance, I'm saving up to get a house, but a car is not as much as a house. So it's giving me, I'm wasting money getting Ubers, going to work, going to get the chicken. So now I feel like I'm getting chicken, but I'm not saving it.
Right. I most definitely gotta come whip before I come crib.
Facts, because I gotta get to the bag first before I go.
Type shit.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. So would you? Go ahead.
I don't know. That's a hard question. Cause both fucked up.
I'm trying to think.
What would you prefer? Would you rather you come pick her up or I don't know? Cause would you rather her
Car.
Not a crib.
Cause I got my own shit. So just pull up on me.
Okay.
You feel me? Instead of me, like you got your own shit.
Yeah, you
but
right.
I want
Cause
you
that's
to
so
come
annoying.
over,
Cause you got your own shit and you just bumming in the crib like you can't even go nowhere.
You feel me? Or it's like.
You can't even go nowhere. I gotta come to you all the fucking time.
So my senior.
What?
My senior year, right? My senior year undergrad, I was messing with somebody that lived on campus, right? And everything. What?
Your senior year.
Yeah.
You was messing with the freshman.
No, I mean I did, but no, this is not what I'm talking about. You know, she just didn't have the means to live off campus.
Okay.
You know, so she stayed on campus.
Okay.
Like, that happens.
Yeah,
right?
happens.
She was a sophomore.
Okay.
Right?
2 years.
Anywho, right? So she stayed on campus, right? I stayed off campus, and
did she have a car?
No. So me having to she had roommates. So you telling me?
I got everything.
I gotta get up out my bed, put my clothes on, what you want, pull up on you, pick you up, drive back to my crib, do whatever we gonna do, kick it, whatever. If you spend the night, that's cool. But I still gotta get my ass up in the morning or in the middle of the night type shit and take you back to your shit and then go back to my house. And it's January. Who finna keep heating the car up? So that shit got cut real quick.
That shit got
after football season, it was because it got cold. Like, I'm not finna keep doing this. No.
So how did you express that? I'm not finna keep doing this. It
was just dead. Like, you just kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was. Like, because
you stop insinuating y'all linking. Like, you stop forcing it. Like, hey, what you doing? Like, you stop.
It wasn't even. No, it wasn't forced. Like,
I'm not saying forced, but you stopped basically like asking, like, you know, leading the door for her to feel like she. Yeah. Like, that shit just kind of. It wasn't. No, it was. Yeah, I know. I know how you died it down.
You feel me? Like, it was just one of them things where the conversation just started to slow down, and she started to catch the hand, and
she got the hand, and
you know what I'm saying. It was
on.
kind of like a mutual thing. You know, we both was going our separate ways and shit, but like
that's good.
it was just on some shit like, I'm not finna keep, because I remember one time we had a game. And we had a game, I went to go pick her up. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. We gotta get up for like breakfast at 9. You know what I'm saying? She come over at 10. We ain't get done doing to what we was doing till like 3, right? It ain't gonna make, so at this point, like, I gotta take you home, because if I get up in the morning, you know what I'm saying, that's a lot. It's really not, it wasn't a lot.
So you took her home at 3?
I took her home at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, had me get up at 8 o'clock for 9 o'clock breakfast.
You shouldn't have invited her over in the first.
I had a great game. I had a great game.
You shouldn't have invited her over. That's fucked up.
I had a great game, though.
That's fucked up.
It is. It was tough.
You knew what y'all was about to do, and you knew that it was gonna take a little minute. You knew you had to get your ass up in the morning.
But that was my decision. But it was the fact that, like, it would have been a whole lot easier if you just took your ass. If you just took your ass home. You want to talk to me again? Why?
Cause you definitely, that is a hit it and go. That was definitely a
10 to 3. That's a lot of chilling in between.
If I come at 10 o'clock, if I come to us at 10 o'clock at night, I'm staying at night.
Not if I say we finna go.
Okay, if we finna go. But you gonna be like, say we finna go, you not finna go. I'm only finna go. Hey, you fucked up. I know what you are. But look though, with me, I'm not going to no nigga house at nighttime if I don't fuck with you though. Like, if you want to see me and I don't fuck with you, nigga.
After dark.
Okay, stop playing. And I whip solo.
Okay, so we gotta finish these.
Okay.
All right. So would you rather deal with a dude who lie all the time or always ask you for money?
Lie.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Because, okay, like me, I'm more frustrated.
He the most honest nigga in the world, but he just be needing a few dollars every now and then.
Because look, I'm more irritated when I ain't got no money. That's really when I'm like, I might cuss a motherfucker out. Like, I gotta get this money by tomorrow. Like, that's really me. Huh? I said I gotta get this money by tomorrow. You feel me? Like, I'm one of them. So for you to keep reaching in my bag, that's gonna irritate me more.
Okay. No, I'm with that for sure. Don't. A lot of me. A lot of me. I ain't got the dollar. A lot of me. I can take it. I can take a lot. I don't like losing money.
I can't take no L with the money.
You feel me?
I can take an L as a lie.
Listen,
but I no money.
Sticks and stones. Sticks and stones. Okay, so would you rather mess with a dude, 3 kids, 1 baby mama, or have 1 baby but he didn't pay child support and he wasn't tapped in with his kids for real?
I have a lot of questions about that though.
Okay, let's go into it.
Okay, like, so if he's not paying child support, what would be the condition? Like is he
a hit or miss dad?
So like, okay, hold on. So like, is it like the mama don't really let him see the kid? So he like, I don't see her, so what the fuck I'm finna pay for?
He was on some shit like,
he a half-ass dad.
Yeah, hit and miss. Like, shit, my son got a game. Finna go pull up to the game. My son got parent-teacher conferences. Crickets. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He hit and miss. So would you rather mess with a dude that had 3 kids but 1 baby mama? Right?
How old am I? Am I now answering this question?
No, because you already said you ain't doing the kid. That's a deal breaker.
But I said I would consider it. So if I was to consider this, at this age, I would do the 1 kid, but not paying child support. I'm not 21. I'm not being no fucking stepkid to 3 kids. Stepmom to 3 kids. What's wrong with you?
Really?
I don't care. Yeah, I can. Because I'm 21, so I don't see myself having a baby with this nigga. So that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. But if I plan on being with this man, yes, that's gonna be a factor. Because what if that was me? You know what I'm saying? But me right now.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna be like, you really be with a nigga who didn't take care of his children?
No, I would never. If I thought wanted a future with this man, no. But me being 21, like I said, I'm not tying down.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm here with you. Okay. So, would you rather deal with a dude whose sister ain't care for you, or his mama ain't care for you?
His sister.
Why his sister?
Cause I can whoop her ass. If it came down to it. If it came down to it, if she didn't like me to the point where she wanna beatbox every time she see me, I can whoop her ass. Yo. Now if your mama don't like me, now I gotta call my mama. And that's just too much. I don't want to call my mom. Because my mom's going to shut that shit down. I don't want to call my mom. So I'd rather just whoop your sister ass. And then that's that.
Okay, I'm here for it. Whoop her ass did. I'm here. Listen, I support all shenanigans.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. But that's a good episode, man. I think we had some good content, clarified some things, you know, got some pretty different and unique perspectives on some stuff. That was quality. So go ahead and share your socials with the people, man. Go ahead and let them know where they can find you at.
Instagram.
It's that Z shit.
Yeah, you already know. That's really my name. It's that Z shit. How many underscores I got? 2.
Okay.
It's that Z shit.
Yes, sir. And this is HomeFLD, the podcast, man. Y'all get ahead and y'all follow us on Instagram at homefeld.otl. Follow me at pit.otl. Follow me on Twitter at pit_otl. Follow us on like, comment, subscribe on YouTube at HomeFLD Media. For the question segment, if y'all want to do some send me some would you rather segment questions or some topics and ideas for the Keep It Play segment, email them to home.fld.xx@gmail.com. Yes, sir. And that's another episode, baby. We'll catch y'all in the next one in a minute.